Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Fred from SINSAENUM and DRAGONFORCE, and you're watching Stormbringer, the Austrian heavy zine. So that means 1998. I was already into music and into death metal, and one of the songs that ended up on the first SINSAENUM album was written in 1998. So nothing changed, above less hair and more belly. Touring rhymes with boring, but rhymes with interesting as well. It's good. We are on tour right now. We started 13 days ago, and it's good. You miss home, you miss the family, but it's also great to be able to to tour the world and to meet the fans and to travel and experience more stuff and try different types of alcohols and different types of food. So it's actually nice touring, but it's always the same. When I'm touring, I miss home, and when I'm home, I miss touring. So never happy. It's important, but I guess music is freedom. That's what I have to say. Yeah, no, I don't believe in unicorns. I don't like unicorns. I don't like seven seas. I don't like magic fountains and dragons and whatnot. I kind of like them. I was when I was a kid, I was really into game. Is it game books? When you like, heroic fantasy and whatnot. But now, never been really into unicorns. Means nothing. Joey came up with it because I wanted to call it. I think I wanted to call the band Dead Souls, and then I went online, and there's one in Chile, two in Poland. So. And I was like, "Fuck, you do it yourself," because I have no idea. And he was like, "We should come up with something invented ourselves." And he did a contraction of sin. Insane, and then put at the end for to make it sound Latin and more clever than we are. And so it's SINSAENUM. Easy to pronounce, actually, but you can pronounce it the way you want, doesn't matter. It's important, especially on this tour, because we need to hear from them. It's our first tour, our first shows. So what we do is, like, after every show, we go out at the merch booth, and we talk with them and ask them what they thought of the gig. And without the fans, we wouldn't be here, or I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So DRAGONFORCE fans, metal fans, music fans in general. It's very important because they make us sit on a chair and talk in a microphone and answer stupid questions. They're not stupid; they're good questions so far, apart from the unicorn. David Hasselhoff. It's got a cool song, True Survivor, whatever, the one that came out not so long ago. It's cool. Other than that, I used to watch. Knight Rider, is that the name of the? It was called K2000 in French, K2000, because we love to change stuff. And I used to watch Baywatch, but not for him. More for the ladies, and I don't really have much to say about him. Unfortunately, I'm not like, he's cool, I suppose, but I'm not a huge fan. I like both. I guess for the ego, it's nice to play a stadium and go like, wow, there's a lot of people and blah blah. And I guess if I was doing it every day and playing a huge band, I wouldn't be complaining either. But a small fucked up place is also very nice. I remember being going back to your first question, it was actually 22 years ago. One of the first gig I went to was Annihilator in in a small club called Bebop, which we're gonna play on this tour, and I think it's like 300 cap, so it's not like all fucked up and whatnot, but it's like way smaller than a stadium or like a festival like Download or. And I had a great time, and I didn't think for a second, oh, this is small. You know, I think it's just like I was super happy because I could touch Jeff Waters. It was a night later I could touch Jeff Waters' leg, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. So I think for the fans, for a fan point of view, I think it's cool to go in like small places and really feel up close and personal for the with the musicians. And for us, I like the energy of a small club. But yeah, playing big stuff is actually cool as well. Vienna waits for you. It's nice. I actually recognize the club here. So funny enough, I played here with DRAGONFORCE. I played this venue with DRAGONFORCE 2012, maybe. I think it must have been. I think it was with Huntress and Kissing Dynamite. And anyway, so I remember the venue, and then last time we played with DRAGONFORCE was in a different venue, and I came here after because they have like a after show party, blah blah, and I was super drunk and I did not recognize the place. And today I put the two together. I'm like, I played here and I got drunk here, and I recognized all the So anyway, apart from that, Vienna is a very nice place. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to walk around today, but I like being here. Yeah, I mean, it's correct because we are really super. No, I suppose the fact that we are playing or played in known metal bands, and we are all together in the same one, people call that a super group because it's super people playing super music. To me, it's just whatever. I think like some people might think it's a bad thing because it's not a real band. It's more like super people together. I don't know. I don't really care. People can call us an all-star band, super group. I don't care. Call us what you want. Alice Cooper. Love Alice Cooper. Huge fan of Alice Cooper. I love I love the 70s. I love the 80s. The first album I bought was Hey Stupid. I had it on tape. Tape wouldn't work after a little while because I'd listened to it too much in my parents' car. Love Welcome to My Nightmare. I'm a huge Alice Cooper fan. It's cool, and I know Nita, who plays with him now, so that's cool too. I'm a huge Alice Cooper fan. Hatred. That's what you left me with. That's the first sentence of the song Repulsion for Humanity. Hatred. We all have it inside, and I'm happy to turn that into music, so I don't have to punch people in the face. I'm not really like a physical violent person, but in here I'm like, but I guess everybody has like so I have the chance to be able to turn that into music and be a very nice person. So don't look aggressive right now, but deep inside you have no idea. Hatred. He's there. Well, they're inside. I mean, they're looking, but he's cool. We've known each other for 10 years now, a bit more. The first time I met him, I went to see him, and I like the story. I was with Sam from DRAGONFORCE, and we were drunk as usual. So always the stories like we were drunk, and Joey was I don't know if it was for Slipknot or Murder Dolls. I don't know. He was around, and it was a festival in Holland, I think, Netherlands. We went to see him and said, "Hey, dude, you're a maggot," and he was like polite, and he looked at us and he was like, "Yeah, that's how we call our fans." And we're just, "No, you're a maggot. You're cool, maggot." And he was like, "What?" And then we left and went to annoy Chuck Billy and whatnot. And then we met a year after during the Mayhem tour in the US, Rockstar Mayhem Festival. It was Slipknot, Disturbed, DRAGONFORCE, Mastodon, Machine Head, Five Finger Death Punch, Suicide Silence. It was like a really cool package, like traveling US for a month and a half, and yeah, and Joey just like saw me, was like, "Come here, I need to talk to you." And he was like, "Don't mess with Slipknot. You called me a maggot. I remember. Don't fucking do that ever again." And I was like, "What a fucking asshole! What is it?" I was like, I really thought he was a dick. I'm like, "Oh man!" And then I saw him like a couple of days after, and then we just like drank together, talk about death metal, and here we are. He's actually one of my best friends. But it just started like in a weird weird way. If I die tomorrow, I don't know. I switch off. I don't know. If I die tomorrow, I hope some people will be sad, and I hope some people will be happy. If I die tomorrow, I don't think I can look back on my life because I'd be dead, and I don't know. But I guess I could die tomorrow, knowing that I die tomorrow. I could say that I had a happy life, because I mean I've always done what I wanted, and yeah, so I'm fairly happy. If that answers your question. But I don't really want to die tomorrow. Really, we have a show. Oh right, okay, that sense. Ah, okay. If you like you, okay, all right. So if I have 24 hours, what do I do? Ah, right. Oh, now that's different. Yeah. Well, okay. Take two. The first one was shit. Okay. If I know that I'm gonna die tomorrow, what do I? Actually, yeah, I don't know. What do I do? I think I. I don't know. I don't want to get drunk because it'd be like, yeah, just like get super drunk and really miss the thing. Yeah, I would probably get drunk, do drugs. I don't know, try to do as much crazy things as I can. You know, like I don't know, go on a porn set with my wife, just like take her on the porn and just like, I don't know, take drugs and listen to Morbid Angel and have raclette, because I love cheese. So I would have a last raclette before dying. This is lame. This is lame. Death metal. That's it. Death metal. I like every kind of metal, dude. I love metal. I mean, I like heavy metal. I like thrash metal. I like black metal. Power metal, actually not so much. But I had, when I discovered the style, basically 20 years ago, actually. So going back to your first question again. Yeah, well, I liked Angra, Symphony X. I don't know if they power metal or more prog, I don't know, but yeah, Rhapsody, when the album Symphony of Enchanted Lands came out, I was wow. So that's something I liked, and then I was like, you know, going back to, because I discovered death metal before, so I was like, I like that, but then I went back to death metal. But for some reason, I must be good at power metal, because I ended up playing in a French band called Heavenly, and now I've been with DRAGONFORCE for 13 years. So it's not the genre I would prefer, but it's still, you know, it's still metal and it's still music, so, you know, who am I to complain? So but if I have the choice between a power metal concert or power metal album and a death metal concert or death metal, I would definitely 100% go to death metal. No, but it starts with dragon, must be good. Unicorny. Yeah, no, I don't know Dragony now. Hi, Dragony. Everything is going full circles. Awesome. Dragony, David Hasselhoff, Power Metal, 1998. No, I haven't checked them. I'll check them out. Not. No, I will. I will. I promise I will. I promise. Yeah. I promise I will. I will. Yeah, actually, no, actually, I can talk about alcohol because I like the effect, but I don't really like the taste. Funny enough, I like the effect of, like, you know, going or whatever you do when you're drunk, but I don't really like the taste of. I mean, I prefer drinking water or you know, fruit juice or coffee for you know. But yeah, I like wine or sometimes a beer, you know. But like I'm talking like strictly about the taste. But the effect, yeah, of course. I mean, I drink quite a lot when I party, but I don't. When I go home, I'm boring. So you know, my wife is a bit bummed out because sometimes she's like, "Shall we drink some wine?" Or nah, you know, nah. But yeah. So alcohol is very bad for you. So don't do that. Don't do drugs. Don't do alcohol. Unless you die tomorrow, and then you do a lot on the porn set with raclette. It's written in Austrian. And yeah. uh, yeah. Well, okay. What's the difference between Austrian and German? You guys, you speak Austrian, I suppose. Yeah, but it's written in German anyway. Okay. Well, Stormbringer are doing amazing interviews such as this one, and I'm very happy to be part of it. So I don't read Stormbringer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just like I don't read anything. I don't even read the press anymore. Because the problem is like when you're a musician and you read the press too much, you tend to like go into what they think about me, blah blah, and because I'm busy with DRAGONFORCE and SINSAENUM, I have another project that we just announced with a guitar player from Japan, Saki. She plays in Mary's Blood, and so I get involved really into music. So that means I need to detach myself from reading too much, you know, blabbermouth and whatnot. I try not to. I know some people in the band, in my, you know, either DRAGONFORCE or SINSAENUM, that are into like, oh, I read this on blabbermouth, oh, I read this, or I bought the new magazine, blah blah. But truth is, I try to keep away a little bit from it. Doesn't mean you guys have to do it, like but yeah, that's what I do. But still buy Stormbringer because it's fucking cool. Fans, thank you very much for being fans. Thanks for supporting the music. Like I said earlier, without you, we wouldn't be doing what we do. So, yeah, keep supporting. Go to concert, buy merch, buy CDs. We're always asking, but that's how musicians can survive, and so it's difficult because we're always asking for, acceptance for you. Please like our music. Please come to the show. Please. But yeah. Thanks for supporting the music and the heavy metal in general, and see you. Well, I don't know when that's going to be released, so probably not tonight. So see you a couple of weeks ago at the show with SINSAENUM, and I'll come back with DRAGONFORCE. I'll come back with I'll be back soon. So thank you very much.